In 2018, I obtained my international baccalaureate, the IB, like it's usually said. And the same day, I lose my last university admission on the same day. And that was a shock to me because that was the only admission I was relying on, and it was on condition. So at that moment exactly, I lost a sense of, focus, a sense of purpose, and a sense of any goals or objectives. I didn't have any goals or objectives after that. And for the very first time in my life, I had to stay at home for a whole year. And whenever I talk about this, I'm always so grateful for this 1 year because it was a period of introspection. It was a period to redesign exactly what are my objectives, what are my goals, what is my purpose, what am I trying to do in life. Okay? And it is very important because most of us, we spend our lives just following with all the interests that have been given to us, that go to school again, get a job, get a family, get a house, and everything is done. But we do not really spend time to ask ourselves exactly what is it that we want, to design those goals, and to design those objectives. So in this video, I want to share with you how you can go about to design such important stuff for your life, your goals and your objectives. And I believe that it will really, really be useful to you. So I plead that you stay concentrated and take away any distraction and focus on what I'm going to share with you. And I'm sure it will really, really be life-changing. Ready? Let's do this.
Hello, like I told you at the beginning of the video, I'm going to tell you 5 questions that you need to ask yourself when you're designing precise and concise goals for yourself. Goals which are going to help you to canalize both your finances and your time. So they are very, very important. So let's jump right into it. The first question that you need to ask yourself is, what is it that you want to do? Okay? What is it that you want to do? And this can range from wanting to start a business, okay, or learning how to play an instrument, to getting an internship in a company of your choice. And this might be things that you want to do now or in some years to come. Okay, so it's important that you ask yourself, first of all, what is that you want to do? And each and every one of us have something that we necessarily want to do. So the next question that you need to ask yourself is, what, okay, that you would like to ask yourself is, what do you want to be? Now, here it does not only include becoming an engineer, a doctor, or an entrepreneur. It is also about the type of person that you want to be for you, okay, or for others. Now, you need to ask yourself, do you want to be more empathetic? Do you want to become more friendly? Or do you want to become more open, or even tolerant, okay, to whoever it might be? So you should ask yourself this. The third question that you need to ask yourself is, and that I think is really, really important, is, what do you want to obtain? And some are high achievers, so they might want to obtain awards, or a kind of recognition, no matter how or no matter the form in which it is. And others, would like to receive a gift. Okay, we are approaching Christmas and we're nearly entering into December, so you might want to obtain something, while others, okay, it might just be maybe a university admission. And I personally never really received a gift after my first year, so I would love to have a birthday gift maybe. So you have to think about this, and answer. The fourth question that you need to ask yourself is, what is it that you want to share? And a lot of people have passions that they want to share. Some is music, okay, others is drawing, and others is even food. That's why you have some channels which are about just food. Some people just spend time eating, and there are millions of people watching. Okay, that is your passion, that is what they want to share with the rest of the world. And for me personally, it is entrepreneurship. And not only because I believe that it is a powerful way to contribute towards the continent's development, but also because I like sharing, okay, even the little knowledge that I have with others. I like just the fact of sharing what I have or what I know, so that other people can grow too. And the last question that you need to ask yourself is, what is that you want to see? Okay? What is it that you want to see? It might be as simple as seeing your family happy, okay? Or traveling somewhere to see monuments or natural reliefs. We all have that thing that we want to see, even if it is just once in our lives. So these are the 5 questions that you need to ask yourself if you want to have precise and concise goals. They are extremely important, and I believe they really make a roundabout of our desires and what we want in life. So I'm going to give you a little tip also. My tip is that do not limit yourself. Okay, maybe now some of the answers that you can give to these questions might seem too far-fetched, but it's important to understand that everything that is great started by being conceived in your mind. Okay, so do not limit yourself. Think big. Okay, if you want to think big, think big. If you want to think maybe at your level, think, but do not be afraid to think, because there is power into it. So these are the 5 questions that you need to ask yourself when you're building up your goals and objectives.
So that's it. I hope you've learned quite a lot, and I'm sure you'll be able to give some answers that correspond to your situation, to exactly what you desire. And I believe that once you're done with this exercise, of actually answering to these questions, you will discover a lot of stuff for on yourself. Exactly. So in the next video, I'm going to share with you how you can go about to manage your personal finances, because this is extremely important, especially if you look forward to have a business. Some point in time, you need to know how to manage your own money. Even if you're out of business or you don't want to become an entrepreneur, you will become a worker. You'll be working for someone. You'll be earning some money. You need to know how to manage your money, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. So for the time being, please leave something in the comment if you believe that there's a point that hasn't been erased, and that you believe that there's something that can be added, or you have a complete different perspective. Please share it with me. I would love to know about it, and I will read your comment for sure. I always read them. Take care. Ciao.